Yo, what is up, everybody? It's your boy Bayth, and welcome back. EOTW for Big and Mini is this Friday, which is, I believe, the 26th. Let me check real quick, the 26th. Yep, and SODW is the day right after that, which is this Saturday, the 27th. So, I will be recruiting for BigHCF. I don't think I'll be playing Mini. That's too many servers, because I'll be playing on Medium and Big and Mini. That's just too many. So, I'll be playing on Big. I will be recruiting. So, for anyone who wasn't able to get into my Medium faction, because I'm co-leader, I'm not owner, and usually I have one person, and Cody doesn't get on, BlackBaby doesn't get on, Crying doesn't get on. Otherwise, I would probably have a faction that's active right now. Besides that, if you want to get on, go ahead and either comment in the description down below, or you can go in my not in the description, but in the comment section. Or you can go into my description, go to my Discord. You can PM me. You can PM me on my Discord, or you can just comment in the general chat. Can you invite me, or are you still looking for people? Because I actually had a decent amount of people still after SODW and everything, a couple days after SODW. Come to me and be like, yo, do you have any space, or can I join your faction? Well, since that's the case, since I've had actually quite a bit of people, or a handful of people do that, if you don't show up, or for example, if you don't show up for SOTW, and this is if I recruit you, if you don't show up, then you have to either mine, or you just have to obtain. If you don't show up, you have to bring 64 stacks of diamond block. No, not 64 stacks. 64 diamond blocks to get in the faction. And that's if I recruited you and you don't show up. If you, for example, if you get on late, or you miss SODW because you were doing something and you try to get in, then you have to get 24 diamond blocks to 32, and that's if you're not recruited. That's if you came on and you asked me in game, or asked me on Discord if you could join. That's what you have to bring, and that's if you get in. If you get in, if I accept you into the faction, then that's what you'll have to do. And I'm not going to invite you until you get all the stuff that you need, because that showed you at least mine. And you might say, oh wow, why don't you just invite me and then I'll mine for you? Well, think about it. You're using our stuff to get us stuff that you weren't there to earn or do anything for. So I'm as you can see, I might be a little bit strict with that stuff. So it's just saying, if you don't show up for SODW, if I invite you, you have to bring a stack of diamond blocks just to get in. If you miss SODW and you're not able to, and you don't get on, and you come maybe the day after and you ask me to join, 24 to 32 diamond blocks, whatever you feel courteous at doing. And like I said, description down below, Discord, go ahead and PM me, or you can just say, can I join? And we'll schedule a 1v1 or something, and I'll ask you, I'll just interview you, ask you about your roles, what you can play, and I want to see if you're good. If you're not decent at PvP, it's not even an option. I'm not going to accept you because you have a donor rank, because donor ranks don't mean anything. I'm not going to accept you if you're just some really toxic person, because, by the way, I'm not going to deal with any toxicity. If you're going to be hella toxic and just argue with anyone, I'm just going to straight up kick you. I don't really care. And because I've already had to deal with one of these kids. And one argument, and I knew he was going to kick me, so I logged off. And you know who you are, dude. If you're watching this video, I know you were going to kick me. I recorded it, dude. I recorded myself logging out, because I knew you were probably going to try to kick and kill me. So, nice try, bud. And if you're going to be toxic and just argue with everyone, I'm just kicking you from the faction. And that's the end of it. I'm not letting you back in. And that's about it, boys. So remember, Discord, PM me, or you can just comment in the comment section down below. Or you can PM me, or you can just comment. Like I said, if you miss the SODW and you want to join, 24 to 32 diamond blocks. If you get recruited and you don't join, that's 64 diamond blocks, and that's before we even invite you. Otherwise, you can find a different faction, because I'm not giving you our stuff that we have for you to get us diamond blocks when we can just get it ourselves. Alright, peace out, boys, and see you on Saturday with a new video. I'll probably upload it either Saturday, depending how long I'm going to be on for, because I played until 4 in the morning for medium SODW, so it depends how big goes. So, yeah, boys. See you then.